Welcome back to Two Captains, One Pod.
What kind of pod we're in, you decide.
Base, the final frontier. These are the voyages of Task Force HR. Its continuing mission to find new and interesting ways to be sent to the Admiral's office. To go to HR like no one has gone before. Welcome, guys, and as you can tell, we're not doing our normal shit. No,
Not
it's
doing our
our
normal
first
shit.
in-person podcast live up on YouTube through the beautiful app of Discord. Thank you, Discord and YouTube, for allowing us to do this and helping us figure this shit out. We've got a lot of fun for you guys. I am Captain Yarbrough. We're gonna reintroduce ourselves because you know our voices, but you don't know our faces. So hi, I'm Captain Yarbrough, captain of the United Spaceship Kitty Hawk, NCC 2863-B.
I am Captain Hudson, captain of the United Starship Hornet, registry number NCC 1714A.
What's my title for now?
Chief Engineer?
Chief Engineer?
Yeah.
Pretty
But is the
obvious.
Chief Engineer the captain of the ship?
What? No, you're just the chief engineer of the Kitty Hawk. Okay, that's what you are. You're the chief engineer of the Kitty Hawk as an
Fine.
ensign.
Fine. I am the Chief Engineer, Ensign Carter.
And as you can tell, me and Carter are not in uniform. We're out on shore leave. The last few months have been hell and high water. So we decided to drop off on Ryza and have a nice, relaxing night. Sorry, Hornet, but you're on your own for a little bit.
Yeah, no, that's why I am in my ready room and not in a nice, cushy regular room.
Oh yeah. So we're talking the last 3 seasons of Deep Space Nine tonight. We got 5, 6, and 7. I'm gonna be honest. My first run through of 5, 6, and 7, because I was so used to Trek being, it's kind of a new thing every episode. You didn't really have long contingent things. Like TNG kind of hit those, but not as deep into it as DS9 got. It kind of got me because I was like, yeah, the Dominion War, the Jem'Hadar, that's a lot of fun stuff. I didn't like it though, because I was like, can we do something else? I don't want to listen about the Jem'Hadar anymore. I've heard that for like the last 17 episodes. I want to do something else now. But I mean, it got tiresome, but I've grown to love it over the years, but I still wish, we would have gotten a little bit more than the Dominion War towards the end of Deep Space Nine. But I know why they did that, and I know why it played out the way that it did. Also getting to see Captain Nog in those final seasons, in not flashbacks, but flash forwards, I guess would be the correct term.
Yeah, I would say
that
that's
was a lot of fun. Yeah, those were a lot of fun. Matter of fact, my Aaron Eisenberg autograph that I have is of one of the flash forwards of Captain Nog. Got that right here with me. Let me pull it out real quick. So here is the Captain Nog autograph from Aaron Eisenberg. It does say, to Chris, follow your dreams.
That's awesome.
Aaron Eisenberg. This was one of my favorite ones. Like, they had so many good ones for Nog, of his little 8x10s, but this was my favorite one just because it was the dream that, as the first Ferengian Starfleet, that he was going to achieve the rank of captain and have his own starship, and that was going to be something for him. It was like Worf, getting to see Worf over the years through TNG move from just kind of a security officer to chief of security to chief tactical officer to command on Deep Space Nine, and then command of the Defiant. Even if it was for just a brief moment, he was captain of the Defiant, and then eventually captain of the Enterprise E. You know, it was a fun, awesome thing as the first Klingon. This is why I chose that one. I love it. I love Nog. He's
That's
one of
fair.
my absolute favorites. And they've already got a goal, dude. We're not even 5 minutes in. You'll have to excuse me, guys. I'm watching a hockey game tonight. It is, yeah, it's Dallas Stars' possible final game in the run this season, but that's why I got these.
I'm just keeping track of the score because
Yeah. Dude, I find it funny that I've incidentally gotten you into hockey.
yeah, I know you suck.
I love it.
Damn it! Like I can't even focus on karaoke anymore. You son of a bitch.
I am thoroughly confused right now.
What's up?
I am on the YouTube page, but I do not see the live for the video.
What?
This is what I see when I go to the Captain Hudson page. There's no.
What the hell?
There's nothing there.
Did YouTube kick us off like it did last time? What the fuck?
I don't know. Oh yeah, it says offline. What the hell?
I was gonna say, unless I'm going crazy, because I've refreshed the page like 4 or 5 times, thinking maybe it was just me, but nothing's there.
Okay, I see the problem.
What happened?
Well, here's the thing. Stop stream.